Hello, Clemson fans. Back with another episode of Crash Course. Here with Barrett Carter. Decided to get back with you guys and talk a little bit about what we got going on. This week, as you may know, we got a big game coming up against Florida State. There's been a lot of hype this week, and guys really been locked in. As far as our game plan and what we got to do and for our opponent. And I think Florida State is going to be a really good challenge for our team. And, it's going to be a really good game to be able to just show, all that hard work that we worked throughout the offseason for games like this. And, I just can't wait. Can't wait. But is this probably I know you played a little bit your freshman year, and then we had the ACC championship game, but there's not that many big games in Death Valley.
Yeah.
For me, this is probably my first one that I'm actually playing, and I think Coach Sweeney mentioned to the team about how there's not many big games or big top five games that happen in Death Valley. This might be like the fourth or fifth one coming up, and this is gonna be my first one. But what does that make you feel like? What do you think about when we got a game like that coming up?
Yeah, no, it's exciting. It's always big when you have a highly ranked opponent coming into Death Valley. Really, any game that you get to play in Death Valley is a big game, but when you have a really good team in Florida State coming in, they're a really hot team right now. They're 3-0. They got a lot of really good players, so I'm excited to compete. We have a really great game plan going in. We've had a great week of preparation so far, so I'm excited for the matchup and to compete. But I'm just looking at it as just another game. You can't make a game too monumental. You try not to do that, but it's obviously a lot of anticipation and excitement with this game. With such a really good team coming in.
Yeah, basically what Bear was saying as far as what I think. With a game like this, when Coach Sweeney mentioned that, I thought that was pretty cool because as a young kid, I always dreamed of playing D1 football and playing in big games such as this. And then being able to do it here at Clemson, Death Valley, that's really special. But I also try to take it with a grain of salt and understand at the end of the day, it's you can't make it bigger than what it is, and you just gotta make sure you just realize at the end of the day we're just playing football, playing a game that we love, and not try to make it too big because if you make it too big, sometimes you get too nervous or you get out of the game plan and your responsibility and what you're supposed to do. So you just can't make the moment bigger than what it is. And I feel like that's the mindset, that we try to come in as a defense, as a team, as an offense, just making sure that we have that mindset. So, again, can't wait for Florida State game. I know it's a noon game, so this is going to be a quick turnaround. I think, all the games we had previous to this has been, more like night games or, afternoon type games. So, gonna be a quick turnaround. Do you like noon games or anything like that?
Yeah, I definitely prefer a noon game, just solely for the fact that when you have 7, 8 p.m. kickoff, you're sitting around waiting the whole day. It's cool to watch other games and everything, but at the end of the day, you want to play, and so it's cool with the noon game. You wake up, you eat breakfast, and you're on the way to the stadium right after that. So I'm glad that it's just sped up and the schedule is just compressed into, it's smaller. You just, everything's just sped up and earlier. So I definitely prefer a noon game. How about yourself?
No, same here. Yeah, I like to be able to, play early. Being having to wait around for those night games, sometimes it's just I just want to go play. Yeah. And you're seeing everybody else playing, and while you're watching them on TV. So you get definitely there's gonna be a change of mindset, but it's gonna be sped up. But I feel for myself personally, I like being able to just go out there and play early, and get going. So can't wait. I know you guys are gonna bring that energy out of Death Valley. You're gonna need y'all to be loud and bring that noise while we're out there playing. We love the support, but I think we're ended there today. Keep preparing for Florida State in this game coming up. But we appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you to Dear Old Clemson. And
this is Miles Murphy. Make sure to check out Clemson Insider's most complete football coverage. Nobody does it better.